Okay, hi guys, welcome to Fintopia. So today we have had a counter trend candle. If you look at it is bearish engulfing. That means it has engulfed yesterday's candle. It opened up, ended up lower. So this is a bearish candle. I am not in business of calling it the trend before it happens because we are still long. We will see the positions when it comes. But candle is little. I'm little worried about the candle because uh, it started going down. It opened up in the day and it started going down without showing major recovery. So towards end also it recovered some points, but largely the visible body is this thing. What do you say? Bearish. So we'll see how it plays out. But as of now, we are long, and I did also some mistakes, which we will talk about when we talk about the positions. So this is daily candle. We are again at around 25,500, which is supposed to be a good support. But if you look at the gift Nifty, it has come down significantly, right? So we compare future to future. So our futures closed at 2614, and at the moment gift Nifty is trading at 25,570. It's 9:30 as of now, but this is what the situation is. Another worry is that IV went up. So IV went up by 4% during trade, but I think towards the end it came down a little bit. We also see IV going spiking for the US markets. We'll see that as and when it happens, right? So this is what is. Let's go to 1 hour time frame and check what are we having, right? Okay, okay. So in 1 hour time frame, as we see, right, we opened gap up, but it got shorted right from there. Immediately it got shorted, and then I think there was no such recovery. Even last candle, last hour was also red, but we haven't got the sign of shorting. So we trade based upon the signals, right? Like this signal or this signal. We don't have that particular sign as of now in here. We'll wait as and when it comes and reverse our position. Meanwhile, in the day, I have done some fluctuating of our positions. You will see how it went when we talk about the positions. Let's have a look. Let's also go on a 15-minute chart today. Yeah, okay. So even down move wasn't very clean, as you see, right? First hour candle came down. First 15-minute candle came down, recovered a little bit, and then it came down. I remember looking at the OI on this particular candle, people reverse their position. Again, people reverse their position on here. How am I saying reverse that position? Looking at the open interest, right? So at that point in time, I could see open interest on the put OI and call OI being this thing. But towards end, there was a firm call OI addition and the put OI reduction. Okay, this is how it is, but we don't trade at 15 minutes, we trade at 1 hour. So we'll wait for that signal when it comes. Remember always during the trade, last leg of trade definitely brings some losses, and that losses depends upon how foolish we have been. Unlike me, I have been very foolish and made certain losses which I could have contained. Losses would have been there, but I could have contained them relatively. Okay, so let's look at the why. Nothing surprising. We have had put reduction and we have had call addition. Now there are some call addition at 500, right? 25 500. 46 lakh, 40, 46.46 lakhs. Interesting number. But yeah, we do have it. And highest is at 600, which is 61.72. So this is day's action. Huge interest, huge call interest. Yeah, no surprising here. In the total OI, we have had a good call reduction as we have seen. And we had solid call addition and we have seen reduction in the OI. Let's look at what FIIs did. Alright. Okay. So they are short in futures. 400 or 4.5 thousand quantity. Okay. And option data is sort of indecisive, volatile for others. I'm not getting into details, breaking it open because yeah, we get the sense, right? What pros few and FIIs are thinking. Okay. So they have had closure. So today they have had closure of call and put both. I'm not sure, there must be some event. I don't trade by event, so I won't bring you guys in that particular discussion. As you can see, there was a good addition on 26th, 27 very minor, and 30th they are short, as you have seen clearly, right? So 26 was where they have added the overall this thing. Okay. Option index. Yeah, future OI they are actually short, so their net position is short, right? And today it has increased a bit. Okay. Cash. What has happened in cash? No surprises here. DI supported the market. They bought for around 3.5 crore, 1,000 crore, and FI very mildly they have shorted only 832 crore. Okay, so it's not a big surprise on cash perspective. If you look at the month, we are just starting, but again DI is leading the fray of buying, and FI is also positive. It's not negative, right? So far. So in June they have net bought around 7,000 crore. DIs have bought significantly 72. Yeah, it's 10 times more than the FIs. Okay, so this is what Sensible tells us. So this is what I did. I was unsure, uncertain, and sometimes we make a lot of decision in a small time without any benefit. So that is what I did today. Right? You can look at these positions. So many positions I have closed, bought. Right? Not proud of it, but nonetheless I did it. So I need to be fair, right? I need to present the losses as well. So today, I think if you look at, we have take home profit of around 80,000. Yeah, that's where we are. Something 79 or something like that. Because these positions are still open, I'm sure if Gift Nifty keeps on doing what it is doing, we will be toast. Yeah. If this candle closes properly, it gives us hope. Otherwise, it has closed the gap, right? There was a gap in Gift Nifty and even in Nifty. That gap has been closed so far. In Gift Nifty, let's see what happens tomorrow. We'll again, what do you say, act on actuals. So That's what we will do. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't done this today. Let's see our profit and loss. Okay, date. So we do the consolidated since I started trading on this account, right? So we will have a look at it, how it looks like. Yeah, today's loss is not factored yet. It is one day because I trade from Orbis account due to strike constraint on the real this thing. But this is where we are. I think 80 will reflect here. Yeah. So it will be one of these dark days when we have booked 83, 75, 64. Yeah, these losses, right? Mild ones. I could have actually done this 38 or 46, 48. But yeah, I think I did lot of juggles during my trade today. So they are reflecting. It's okay. Yeah, I made the position in Sol based upon the chart. Yeah, I'm still in position and holding it. Yeah, let's look at the position. Okay, I think I'm in a good profit here. $66. Let's see what Sol is doing, right? Okay, hmm, look at evening. I had checked and I was thinking I could have booked at 154, but I think Sol did good over here. So we have some profit with my moderate trade over there. If you look at the larger chart, yeah. So this is where we are. No immediate support resistance. It might wait till here and here. This one we have already, I think we are already trading at. This one is something which is the next step. Let's see how it works. Keep you guys posted, of course. And the major resistance which we feel through our indicator is this. Where is it? I think here, right? From here. Yeah, okay. Major resistance we can see at 187. But first we have to cross 168 and we have to cross 159. Around 160, that is where we are looking at. If you go on a, let's say, 125 hours, we will see 125 minutes, we will see the resistance here. So it had come down, right? Yeah, see, we have resistance here. It's not a major one, but nonetheless, we do have the resistance. All right, so let's see. Okay, so this is what we did today. All right, okay, it went to 172. Cool. Let's look at the market as a whole. Yeah, Ivy, we spoke. VIX is cooling down now for US. I hope there must be some event. Will not discuss that because I do not uh, concern myself with the event. Nifty has pulled back. I think low it made was what, 544. A slight this thing, but it is making a hammer. If it ends that way, it will be nice. I would like to see that because I'm in a long position. And overall, I'm bullish on the market. But we don't trade what I feel, we trade what I see, right? And if, as I see, we are still in a uptrend, right? We have a signal here, a nice support has been created, and then let's see if it goes like this. or it goes like this, or it can go like this, right? Nonetheless, we have a good support at 25,000, so it should give us a good buffer. Okay, so that's what about Nifty. Crude oil is going down. I'm very happy. Right? BTC is going down. ETH is going down, and Sol is going up. Okay. If you look at the SP futures, this is not spot futures. That's doing good, but IV is spiking by 5%. So there must be something, some event, which might be triggering this, what do you say, cautious approach. So, yeah. IT did good today, right? If you look at the CNX IT, it went up, and in fact, IT was supporting the market. Bank Nifty, uh, other stocks like Reliance and Adani, if we see, Adani was down 1%, Reliance was also down around 1%, almost 1%. Adani went down significantly. It was 30, trading down 32, 30, around 32, I think, in a day. I've seen, glanced through the screen. Yeah. So that's where we are. So that's it, guys. I'll update you tomorrow on what has happened actually. And peace out. Have a great day ahead. Bye.